That ain't gonna work. I always feel like that hand is kind of shows up, but it is not showing up here. That's so weird. Okay, well, whatever. There's only so much I can do. Copycat? No, I hit the thing. Okay. Anyway, what companion story do you want to do? Because I have a whole bunch to do. I know you've done them all. Cantarella. Okay, we'll do Cantarella. Hey, puppers. It's like standing behind me. But yeah, I'll have to like fix it after stream. I'll have to dedicate the time actually fixing it after stream. I was playing Infinity Nikki because my friend Rexicona, who pops up on stream, sometimes I'm gonna be doing a fun, I don't want to be like, it's gonna be a ladies gaming day tomorrow after the Infinity Nikki stream that we're gonna be doing tomorrow. And so we just haven't hung out in a long time, so it's just gonna be the three of us playing games and hanging. Wait, what? I have a lot? Oh yeah, I do have a lot. Let me show you. Isn't it in like, no, that's why it's friends you. B Male. That's weird. Male.
May I pray for
characters. H. J. Here we go. J's quest. Yeah, here. I have Carlotta, Arosia, I have Brant, I have Cantarella. I don't remember which one's the quest one, okay? I fail, alright? Cantarella. Okay, we'll do Cantarellas. And I'll get that like bonk redeem. If it's not working, I'm just gonna do it manually for people. What? Did you just facepalm it? Like, okay. Ghost Girl A, time sent. Content lost in a cliffs, falling into the deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sink in the depths, return to the mortal world, not just on the right of remembrance, but let us return permanently to our homeland of Igla. Okay, message feels cryptic and bizarre. Formatting gives you an easy feeling.
Is that another special event in Eglatown?
Honestly, the English still throws me off. I might go back to Japanese because the English just throws me off.
Or is there more to this?
I do like how Cantarella sounds in English though, but no longer understand the message. The worst words seem to twist and distort, hiding my sense of unease. Oh gosh, no.
What's this smell?
Give it a month at least. Why?
No,
Why?
I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here?
Because why not?
This weird.
I don't see why. What's like the relevance of like a month?
I'm gonna lie down.
I don't think I need a month.
Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in the
I don't hate the voices. Okay, fine. Give it a year. Wow. No. No, I might switch back soon. Because the English voice acting has improved, but it was just like, it was not serving anything for me when it first happened. I was like, why? They made all the British people do American accents, and those were so bad. And now they just have their international accents, and it makes it a lot, like reflecting the cast, and it makes it a lot better. Cause Abby, huh? You don't like Abby? Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, it's like, it's weird. Turned from like She turned to like Long Island. Or he. It does like I can't. But no, actually I do like the Japanese voices more. And it's not like I don't understand anything, so it just works for me. Did they expect me to admit it? Why? Am I supposed to lie? What is the Night of Remembrance?
It's the only night in a year when the lost
I have a granola bar because I didn't eat lunch. I had breakfast, which is 2 slices of pizza. I usually don't. No. I feel like I'm pretty honest. And even if I say something like a no, it's pretty sarcastic.
Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right.
Even when I say, I don't know what you're talking about.
The Night of Remembrance.
You know,
is an
and
annual
I know
festival
what
in
I'm talking about.
Eglintown, dedicated to honoring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, dear, I can't quite remember the rest.
What, am I lying?
Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so
First emote.
please enjoy yourself tonight.
I will enjoy myself tonight. By the way, since I have when you post a video, yeah, I have to like yeah, I have to do that. I have to figure out like posting and editing videos. Honestly, editing is so confusing to me at this point.
Cantarella. What's she doing here?
You know, you're gonna start streaming so I can attend your streams and make fun of you. One day, I'll be waiting. You can probably edit TikToks from me. What sweet of you.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
But I want to learn.
So
And you
what
should
brings
have
a
the skill on my
distinct
own.
allure to this ghostly place?
She's so beautiful. I don't regret
How
pulling for her.
defending are we?
I just want to get my Zani.
Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits? Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
It might increase the
What
voice
you
in
imply?
game for me, for the character voices.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes.
But yeah, I'm trying to learn on my own because I do know I need to be able to make these things. But I have Monday off, so maybe that's what I'll be trying to do. But I got overwhelmed. I tried to do it on like a Wednesday night, and it was like too much. I was like, I cannot. But you know, at least my mouth is moving, and my camera is moving, and I'm not looking derpy. Things are moving pretty well for me today.
In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then
Oh
perhaps
my
they
gosh.
shall
So
find-
I was gonna mention, Noodle, when you mentioned Reb looking, and for anyone who's in stream who doesn't know, Reb is another VTuber who moved to Japan recently. I'll do it for you, Granny. I know you have a hard time, especially in fixing stuff or doing anything. Anyways, I'll do it for you. Dang. Okay. I made 2 TikToks. I just, people have certain kind of skills.
Since fate has brought you
And
here,
my skill
offer your
isn't
aid to
necessarily
those
just like
restless
editing a
souls?
video. Like
I'll join you. Of course.
so I learn. Nah, hold on. BRB. Alright, I'll hold my thought and I'll talk about this game. Alright, so fate has brought me here. Why not offer aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. Why would you offer to help me?
No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor.
Me doing you a favor?
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl.
This is a ghost girl.
An innocent girl lost in the
I
dark.
say and I quote, not me trying to edit TikToks and getting confused. I feel like an old lady.
While her
Which
body
are
sinks
facts.
ever deeper into the abyss.
Those are
Despair
facts.
consumes her bit
But
by
I
bit
do want to learn.
until she transforms
It's just
into a
hard.
monstrous phantom.
Like I
A
don't
thrilling
do
story.
this. I consume videos
Like
and like
sailing
already
into
just like
rare
doing this
luncheon
VTube stuff.
served with
I've like
oyster.
learned so much
One
about
tender slice and the crimson
like
juice
oh my god, what's up with her
spills
tongue?
the
Oh
right
my
flavor
god.
of the already exquisite
Oh
dish.
my god. Oh, but I did add this. Neil, so you can see if it works. If you want. I added clip so you see it like at the top, and anybody I added clip exclamation point, so if I do something dumb it should be able to get clipped. It's gonna be teaching a pepper how to dance. I just don't do it, and the thing is it's actually a lot more complicated when you add a model to it. I like exquisite things too. Not sure I love it. You're making my script.
Oh,
Leave her tongue
is it
alone.
Too much for an innocent lamb like yourself. My apologies. I hope
I
this doesn't
am your
stand in
innocent
your
lamb. Yeah, it's hard to test some of these things. So hopefully it made it a clip.
Now, back
And
to
it
our
shows up
topic.
an actual thing. But that's what it
Hidden
told me to
among the
do.
stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons.
By demons.
But
How
of
do you know
course,
it clipped? I
There
don't.
are no demons in this world.
Good
Only
question.
Distorted frequency.
I didn't go that far.
Men cloaked in disguise, driven by their
Um,
own desires.
I think it should show up on my
Doing the
actual
thing
channel.
requires no money. Instead, they sift
When it clips.
through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves.
OMG. Yes.
Isn't that
Judge me.
enchanting?
Let me see.
There's no thrill in
Enchanting.
simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here.
OMG, by the way, tell me the process of making a TikTok video. Okay, wait, let me answer this question. Whether to turn stones into coal, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life, whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. And then I want the one that turns stones into gold. I just want to get rid of whatever the effect the message had on me. I'm just gonna say I doubt it.
In that case, why not unravel the lies?
Because
and
I'm not gonna-
find the truth for yourself?
Girly, because I'm not gonna be getting the information. I'm not gonna be getting the information. Okay,
Come and
so
join me in this game.
I would join you in
know
any
that
game,
there's any
Cantarella.
clues. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
Yep.
As for me, I happen to need a special elixir myself.
Okay. So the process of making like a TikTok, there's things that like I have to do. Like I have to make sure I have like my green VTuber screen and like VTube Studio, and then I have to like do recording of like that. If there's like lip sync text, then I have to find the actual video. So I have to import the video that I do in like VTube Studio that can be through OBS. And then I have to go into whatever editing software that you use. I have like DaVinci that I'm using right now. And then I have to get like the audio, put that audio in there, make sure the frame rates match up for the lip sync. No, it's not mostly clips. So if I want to do different things, like for example, you know, like there's like the face palm like meme that is like of real people, and you do something dumb and it's like you just face palm. Like if I want to put in a clip like that, or if I want to do like a lip sync, like if someone's doing the lip sync where like giving me anxiety, da 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 ba 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 do do do. So like I have to do that. So I have to like make sure the frame rate for my mouth matches of my V2 model matches with the sync. So of like me saying it when I add the audio. So like there's a whole bunch of pieces. Like you can't just film in TikTok with your VTube model. You have to create the video, make sure the format's okay, and then import it to TikTok.
Would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you. Be it elixir
And I'm
or
just
potion.
trying to learn like all of that, because you can't, like where people get all their audio and stuff, I can't just do it that way. Head to the first stall. Okay, cool. That's when I'm in your stream.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the Ghost Girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining.
Okay. Tell me what.
A loaf of bread.
What do I have to trade you?
Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from a laureate?
Just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Okay, wait. Can we make... Let's play it so I'm listening to it. Oh, darn. Do I have to recreate this?
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
It's dusty with age. Like Fly.
That person does seem
Fly's
a bit
dusty.
extra.
Extra? He's very
It's
extra.
understandable. Hearing a laureate
Very extra.
perform is an
Yeah.
honor. A blessing for everyone in Racine.
Go ahead.
Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Maybe I need to connect it with something specific
So that's why this little
as a
thing
redeem. Maybe if I connect it as a redeem.
Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
It figures we definitely should tinkers with the music box but remain silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape.
If you look
It's like an
the music
apple.
box from above.
Ah! I got it right. It's an apple. It's an apple.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps.
Hi
Maya has offered us a
Kenji.
little
What's up? How you doing?
All right. I know where we need to go next. The second
Apple.
riddle is waiting for us.
Like, okay, she is gorgeous.
I know what you came
You're
for.
fine. Happy to hear.
Without
You do
exceptional
anything fun
insight
this
and
weekend so
unparalleled
far?
Courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Oh shoot.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing
I was
escapes
not
your
about to do
keen
that
gaze,
without Cantarella.
Cantarella the Bane. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
The coin, the front of the coin features, let's not get rid of that, features a doll in a red hat, while the back shows one in blue. This coin has an unusual appearance with even ribbed edges.
Are these dolls? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Okay. What's the last riddle?
Wind guide me.
I'm just standing on the table. Nice and crass.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice.
Oh shit,
nose.
now you
And
said
that
I
one there
totally
has bright
forgot what
legs.
tomorrow
Wait,
is.
this one one's gonna be a bit less pretty.
Those apples
Can't
look
let it
oily.
outshine
Those
me.
apples looked fine, Noodle.
Oh,
Ma'am, get off
seriously.
my damn counter.
They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my
Hey, I'm the
standards.
customer, and because I'm the customer, I'm
Tell
always
me,
right,
what
so
do
I
you
can do what I want.
Which doll stands out the most?
Dude.
If
I'm not
your
paying
face
attention to any
were
of these.
well, does that really bring us luck?
Wonderful. As long as
Hey,
you
I've
follow
worked
the
in retail.
directions,
I
luck
am
will
always right
surely
if I'm the
be on
customer.
your side.
I have worked retail.
Now,
It's a
for
nightmare.
dessert, I present you with fortune cookies.
Tomorrow's your dad's birthday. Oh my god. Happy birthday to your dad.
A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will
Happy
rise
birthday
like
to your
bubbles from the
dad.
witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
Oh my god. Give him a toolbox. Why is the term tool block? That's so weird. You're a tool. Automod hates you. Automod hates a lot of things. That's fun. Grr. What is with me standing on tables and standing on chairs? I have no manners.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However,
Oh, him a
they are
tool.
entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the
Toolbox.
maze?
It's allowed. It's fine. It was because it's the term him a tool, which is so weird. Find the connections.
The siren song, the red apple, the red shoes and the round hat. Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly.
Okay.
However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight. Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's see. A dusty, broken music box.
Okay, so fly.
A cog-like lucky coin. And a doll in a red hat. They're all
Let's
out
see if
of
it'll
production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Okay, Cantarella places doll in the music box, pedestal slides the cog, like
It seems
thingy in
all
there.
we need is
And
the
this gets
laureate's
this thing working.
performance to breathe life back into this.
Welcome to the chat room. I'm sorry.
The show begins.
Begins. This show starts now. Don't worry, I'm still trying. I'm now trying to get Filipino food and rice and new clothes right because right now thinking if of getting him a jack or something for his car. Okay, that's cool. Filipino food slaps. Filipino food is so good. I have something for you to watch, ma'am. What is it? Really evokes a sense of familiarity. Remind you of the place Portovino Castle. Goose. Goose what? Duck, duck, goose? Duck, duck, goose. Ah!
What was that? Oh, my head.
When you watch the clip, I'll understand. Okay.
Worse. I need a break somewhere. You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner.
What?
You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
What? You got me somewhere with spirits? I should have known that this was a funky place. Some creepy spirits. It's like watching me drink.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Smells good. What is it?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Wow. You didn't think that was gonna work? Okay. No. I have things that work. That works. You have no faith in me, Noodle. I was like, wait, what did I do? Why is the bad flute playing? At least you know if my bonk doesn't work on my head pats, you can pay the fail. Of course I don't. I have to prove you wrong one day. Of course we don't trust you. Not you too, Kenji. I'm your frenemy viewer. Of course I won't believe you are my frenemy, Noodle. You are my frenemy. Redhead draws my attention, striking a resemblance of the one worn by the dancing doll in the music box. Thanks to her presence is no her presence is no coincidence. You brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. shade. That one is one of my favorite ones. It's the shade and the Titanic flute. Excuse me, who are you? Are you one of the ghost girls? Oh, she's trying to speak. Trying to speak, but it's a bunch of gibberish, and turns out that I forgot about Dre. Time she got something to say. She moves her lips, it's a bunch of gibberish. She got nothing to say about Cantarella. It literally can be more sassy with the cup emote and that redeem. Yeah, I mean, that could be something to do in the future. No, Noodle, the bonk does not work. Do I need to take it away? We're just gonna bonk. We're just gonna bonk myself right now. Wait, really? What? Gosh. Bonk. Bonk. See, look, I did this whole thing. Select. Test. Boy, it's not bonky. It's like I've done the whole thing and it just does not want to bonk. And I have no clue. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way because I think it should still work here. Oh, it's not. Is it not connected? Is it not connected? Okay. Huh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna. I will. No, I don't want to close to your mouth. I will just bonk myself for you. That sounds wrong. That sounded very wrong. I don't know why it's not like. Now it's not even just doing the hotkeys, which is annoying. I am getting bonked cause I suck. And I fail. I make very scuffed streams because I don't know how to set things up. Near or far, I can't VTube cause I know Noodles calling me a granny. Oh my god, it's like I didn't have a body. Why I was like, I don't have a body. Where's my body? Oh god, my screen just like went to disappear. It's like, no, we don't care about you enough. And I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? I also need to set other things up with hotkeys. You mean gonna leak yourself again? I was smart this time. Okay? I don't have anything that's gonna leak me up. And all my pages are open properly. You're rich, just testing everything. We know anymore. I don't have. Yes, I know I can still end up leaking myself somehow. Well, because I have to remember not to open up my Google Chrome, because my Google Chrome will open will like show every different thingy that I have. But I have my specific whatchamacallit open. It's also helpful that I'm just looking at my chat through OBS. Okay, let's get back to this, because I'm actually pretty invested in this story quest. You can play music, so then play with with Flory, I shall fall. Oh yeah. You mean like the music thingy? Are you trying to show me this plant? Okay, the crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar
Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Apples are shown to be poisonous. Kenji, she can't. This stream gonna blow up. Oh no. I do have like a music thing. I do have something that I did in like the earlier days of my channel. Okay, but this is the thing. Mr. Fly was supposed to help me with this, and at every single time, because he knows C++, Python, and a whole bunch of other different coding things, and so he was supposed to help me, and I kind of got him to help me with like one or two things, but then like not really anything else, because he's just like, I don't feel like doing it. Okay, I just we rub off on each other, but yes. Oh, the pupper looks so cute. She's looking out the window right now. Hey, baby.
Jelly rose. Round hat.
Love you. Heyo.
Round hat worn
What
by
did I
the
say?
real actually
Oh,
be a
Pupper's looking out the
poisonous
window.
jelly
She looks so
rose
cute.
If that's true, then the
Oh, we
ghost
rub
rose
off on each
indeed had a
other.
connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Kenji.
I mean, we influence each other. Oh my god, I caught my yawn. The Ganana girl nods decisively before going off something. I don't know. What? That we influence each other. That is exactly what it is. I don't know. I don't mean anything by it. Fly and I are both asexual, so like we're just vibing. I feel like the white situation, and you know what I'm talking about. The white? No, I don't. What's the white situation? I don't know. I feel like there's inside jokes that I can't remember.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation.
She's so pretty.
Did you come all
The
this
white
way for me?
conversation.
Or are you in search of the
I'm like,
secrets
white
slumbering in the
people?
deep?
White YouTube? White tea? I don't know. White day for male Valentine's Day when men give people gifts? I can learn if I call yourself a ginger, you'll also call yourself the N-word, because if you switch two letters. If there's a clip, okay. I learned that, okay. Is that where Needle's going with that? I come for both. Are we gonna dance?
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death.
Oh, shoot.
As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme
You'll find this stream
cases,
later.
causes the body to seize.
What
and
clip are
twist
you
in a
looking for?
violent,
I'm curious.
uncontrollable dance
Honestly, I'm
to
still
death.
confused. I was like, what have I said to
Lethal
fly?
plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia
Oh,
family.
like what? That fly's invited to the
flourishing in
cookout?
gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple. And the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down.
And she's a
The
siren.
girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle.
Mm-hmm.
The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle.
Wait, what did I say? Wait, did I say the N-word?
Why would the Phasalia family do this?
I don't remember saying that.
I don't believe you'd engage in
No?
such senseless
Okay.
cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thronodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away. I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Thessalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
No! Oh, I said that? Okay. That sounds familiar. But honestly, I mean nothing by it. Sometimes I might say something, but yeah, no. That, I can say that probably definitely did come out my mouth now that you said it. But I did not mean it in that context at all. Sure, I'm good at swimming. Of course, I've seen it all. Yes, we must free those ghosts. Yes, I have to remove the influence from me. Yeah.
I knew you'd say that.
Granny is wildin'.
Your wisdom.
Oh,
and
wait, because I had
no matter how deep the waters, always shine.
like rice, or I had a donut, like donut powder on my face or something.
Once we enter the sea,
I'm honestly like
I'll be
not
right by your
like
side, tightly.
Fly and I are in a romance only relationship. We are both asexual. We are not. No, stop. So I only mean things not that way, unless I explicitly say things that way. But no. It's in there somewhere in that brain. I know that I live in a gutter. I was born in a gutter. So usually when I say something like that, I catch on, I'm like, that sounds weird. Especially with your brain noodle. Your brain is also in a gutter. For you are the one I've chosen. I think I'm ready to go now. I need some time to get ready. She is like after me. Blame the internet after 2020.
Of course. It's wise to ready yourself before diving into such perilous depths. I'll be waiting for you in the garden, whenever you're ready.
Ooh, we got a cape. We got a chest.
Found anything useful? A lucky find.
A lucky find? Where? Where, girly? Where's the lucky find? Okay, let's do it again.
A lucky find.
I keep on getting like, a lucky find. And I'm like, okay, shouldn't you show me the chest? Is it up there? There has to be a chest up here, because that's honestly what happened to me last time. Why is there a cat just vibing up here? It looks like it's afraid and pooping at the same time.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want. A lucky find. Soar against the winds,
Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's see. Mapper. You could use a loot mapper. I could, but, and that's actually a very good point. I was not thinking about it that way. But like usually when it's like, okay, lucky find, like it should. There we go.
Find.
Should show something up.
That's a lovely find. A lucky find.
Oh, there we go. Up there.
All paths converge. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
I have a feeling, yep, there's something right up there.
All paths converge. That's a lovely find. A lucky find.
Oh, there we go. Somewhere around here.
Found anything useful?
Ha, I found it. I did it on my own. No loot mapper. I did it all on my own. Take that. I got scared for a sec that I didn't see it. That you didn't see it. Yeah, oh, I found it.
A different approach.
Oh yeah, here's my Cantarella.
May
She's
I
not
pray for
perfect.
anything specific for you?
She's definitely not perfect. She's at 1600.
Have whispered of your
But,
arrival.
you know, I put the cosmic ripples on her for right now. And then she has like her Lorelei, which has crit damage, attack, heavy crit damage, heavy attack damage bonus was really good, and crit rate. The only thing that would have been better is instead of like defense, that she had like an attack percentage. That would be really nice. Then like these heavy attack damage bonus is fine. I still have one more that I can get for attack percentage. And like this is like one more too here, and then like these I still have space for 3 more different attributes for these that we can hopefully get more stuff with. You have to get attacked at 3,000 minimum. I know, I'm trying. Oh, and then this is what I've done for here. So I did this like all this week. I did this. So it's not perfect, but I am building her.
So,
I did my weekly boss. Yes. That's how I did hers. I did my weekly boss.
excellent. Together we...
Okay, my Roshia needs to be better. She's still not like good enough.
May I pray for anything specific?
She's at 1400. Her attack needs to be better. So she's not ready.
So, prepared to set up. Excellent. To get...
Are you pulling for a weapon or not? What? We have time, right? So like if I go into like the convenes, I have time, right? Before pulling for the weapon. I mean, we can see if I get anything, but like, oh yeah, remember what happened? I did all those. I was dumb. I was dumb. That's what happened. I don't know, because I only have, I would only be able to do like almost 20 pulls for her weapon. And if I like, yeah, so, but I think I have time. Let me look at the thing. I have 11 days. So I can decide to do that like next weekend or not, but I'm not going to do it right now. Pity?
So, prepared to set out?
I need a moment. Okay,
Take
give me a
your time.
second.
I don't mind lingering here a little longer with
Okay. Let's look at pity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I'm 52 in. So I would get to 70, but like, keep in mind, Noodle, I have all these different event stuff that I can do to get more astrite, and I would like to get more astrite first before I do that. Oh my gosh, Noodle. Yeah, I have 33 pools, but I mean, I don't think that's enough, because I don't have a good broad blade weapon. So I would like to have Zani's weapon with her, especially because she's coming next. Okay, let's focus on this. Let's keep her head in the game.
prepared to set out.
I did math.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Yes, we do. Like, she needs work. These guys are fun. I do like playing with these guys. They are fun. These guys are good too. You're waiting for the next banner? I am waiting for the next banner. I think I need Zani. Yep, I need Zani. See who I have in this team. Yeah, I can do some different comps now for these. Okay, let's go with Yinlin and Jinshi. Oh wait, okay. So should I go with Camilla, Jinshi, and Shorekeeper, or should I go with Jinshi, Yinlin, and Shorekeeper? Set number 1 or set number 3? Because I don't think number 2 is an option right now. One? Okay. One, Zani's a dream come true. Two, just wanna be with Zani. Three, cause it's plain to see that she's the only one for me. Yeah. I also want to pull the other character because I want another era character, Jin Yan. You hate all the men. Like, you don't like any of them.
Yes,
I use Verena as a healer.
The past has spilled into the
I need to
present.
improve my Verena because she's still good.
The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts.
Not true that she's not still good. I don't know. I think a lot of people still use her.
The voices
She's
of the
not
ghosts
bad.
rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own.
Here, let me pull up my male characters. Just because you have male characters, Newell, doesn't mean you like them. You don't like Xinyan. You don't like Calcharo. You crapped on Brant, but you still pull for him anyway.
But do take caution.
Are you going to tell me you like
One
Mortefi?
wrong step in these murky depths, And we may be drawn into an endless abyss.
I thought you did pull for Brant. At least our MC is also a healer. True.
A bit of light.
Hell no. I thought you did say that you you just pull for him anyway just to have him. Maybe what's his name did. Like, not Shadow. No Heart. Maybe No Heart did. But see that reaction. I didn't, hell no. Just because you might have a male character does not mean that you like the male characters, because you always crap on them.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve.
I definitely like one of them. One. You definitely like one of them.
You see, light is something the darkness can never fully devour.
What anime am I waiting to watch?
As long as it flickers.
I'm not waiting to watch anything really right now. I am watching Ling Yang. No, you did not mention Ling Yang. Oh my god. Not the bane of my existence. Of course you would. You're my frenemy. But to answer for you. To answer for you, Kenji, I would say I'm watching Sakamoto Days right now with Mr. Fly, but he's gone back to his home. And I am also
through the past and future.
I was watching Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, but I haven't been watching that for the last couple of months. Maybe that'll be something good to watch tonight, like eat the remainder of my pizza. Okay, twisted frequencies permeate the castle, giving birth to a Sphere, where past and future intertwine. Use the lamp given to you by Cantarella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. Male rover, wow. Like a character that you could either choose between female or male rover. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within these zones to travel to different dimensions. Use a lamp to travel between different dimensions.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we
let me cook at least. No, that's a fail on your part. That's a fail on your part.
Spirits bound in the cracks of time. Wonder no more. Please.
Oh gosh, okay.
They've been trapped there for far too long.
First off, let's do this. Set this up. Go in here.
Let's have fun.
Oh, okay. Enemies from alternate dimensions are shrouded in shadows. Grant them immunity to all forms of attack. Use the lamp and switch to their respective dimensions to clear their shadows and make them vulnerable to attacks. Oh, dang. Okay. Alrighty.
Fine harmony. Pruning. Loading. Sprout of budding seeds. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
So afraid we have 2 male characters so far. So you have 2 male characters. That's what you have. Okay. Notice, through the initial selection, you must forge ahead, complete, strive, and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and perseverance as you journey through the depths to become the Phasalia Maiden. The head of the Phasalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish, be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: Mandragora, Phasalia, Hebinon, Phasalia, Cantarella, Phasalia, Chloe, Phasalia, Anise, Phasalia, Marina, Phasalia. First trial poison is the bedrock on which the Phasalia name stands. Let it test your power. In this trial, you must select the 3 most toxic sea apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine their toxicity or aid in retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Phasalia bloodline awaken within you. Wow. What's your brightness levels in game at?
Sounds familiar.
Is it too dark for you?
The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the Sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this Sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions.
Yumi, have you seen a silent voice your name or Josie the Fish and the Tiger animes? Yeah, I've seen a silent voice. I saw your name. I have not seen Josie the Fish and the Tiger. Oh, no, I'm just asking because they change it and I wonder what is good to put it at.
So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
I can check once I'm not stuck in story mode. Oh gosh, no, I'm stuck in a domain.
Let's have fun.
No. Let's have fun. No, not that. Not that kind of fun.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Stay calm. In war with time.
I'll shoot Josie Fish and Tiger on Discord maybe Monday.
Loading. Take 4. Paranoid down. Banish all vice. Let's have fun. Grafting. Suffer.
Okay, darn it. Oh, where am I going? Also, I've rewatched The Silent Voice, just kept blowing my eyes.
Awakening. Shine forevermore. Bloom from ashen shell. and shadows.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to backtrack it, man. No, Silent Voice is really good. Let me see if this will help me get to where I need to go. Can I go in here? Gosh, it's like right there. So annoying. Okay. No. Here? Oh, fuck. I got mad there bullying her. I wanted to fight the kid, not gonna lie. Are you lost? So I figured it out now. Dear niece, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The Facilias are really, really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard that unsettling Facilia girl whispering that potion. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, my sister's texting me. Okay. That potion can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount, it won't hurt anyone, but actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials, I could pick up some of their secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I could make something to help Jojo. Thinking about it that way makes things a little less scary. For Jojo's sake, what a little poison anyway. What's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear niece. We don't have Facilia blood, and they know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe. Darn.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Facilia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal.
Oh, dang.
The tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents
oh my
are often
gosh,
offered a
substitute.
generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web,
Oh my
stands the
gosh.
red head of
Cantarella?
to him,
Were you a
the
substitute
Facilia
child?
daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Facilia. To this end, no sacrifice
Oh,
was too great.
I feel like she probably was one of those gems that could be polished. Do I have to do that one? And just go in here. Here we go. Dear niece, today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second made my stomach cramp up. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And the fourth made me so dizzy. I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, and the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write. but that unsettling Phacelia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I'd ever drink something from a Phacelia, but don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself, mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie. She didn't hurt me, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Phacelias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to make the right potion to help Jojo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. Oh, and one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? If you hear 3 quick knocks, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes,
Stretch.
the girls
Oh,
form
thank you, Noodle,
secret
for the
tracks
hydrate.
whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color.
And thank you,
Knock
Noodle,
on the
for
door
this stretch.
3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Oh gosh. My hit. My hit. Okay. Oh. I know what I gotta do. Wait. Am I supposed to get out like this way or something somehow? There we go. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I was standing this close to it, and then it was like, no. And then I literally have to do this. Let it be known that it made me do this.
This book looks
Drop kicks
familiar.
Noodle in the hip. Did
Just
you
put it
watch
back on the
Cantarella's
right
intro
shelf,
video on Wuwa's
like how you
YouTube?
did before.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good. And hi, grumpy old man. How are you doing?
As far as the eye can see.
Alright.
Well done. You never.
I mean, that's the part everyone was looking at.
They say most.
Dear blank, the sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe. Like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red like apples, or maybe tomatoes. Back in Igletown, we had fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true Phacelia that I can't awaken any special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. Anise wasn't a Phacelia either, but she made it through, even though we'll never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords. She'll never speak again. Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong. That's the girl with the beret! I have to be strong too for Jojo's sake. I won't give up, Chloe.
The Phacelia family is
My hip is fine. The titanium eating now so great.
And
LOL.
from a young age, every Phasalia child
She
is
was like,
introduced
oh.
to it. Years of exposure gradually
Yeah.
build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could.
Let's just hope Cantarella doesn't
We are
have
no
something
longer
like
merely
Abby to
bearers
pop
of poison.
out of her tongue
We become
if needed.
poison itself.
No, you did not, Grumpy. Just imagine Abby popping up and be like, I'm walking here. My name's Abby. I'm Abby. Like, imagine Abby's voice coming out of Cantarella's mouth. I will drop kick you again if needed. Oh, you too. Cantarella Phasalia, Habitat Phasalia, Cantarella Phasalia, Nice Phasalia. The above candidates have passed the trial poison. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Okay. Stillness, darkness, and silence fail, and you lost dark and darkness past. You faced an even greater darkness before. Oh, she can see my face. And poof, I have witnesses. Try me, I eat people. Noodle, you can't eat people, you're a noodle. We know the truth. You're not. You get destroyed by getting chewed out. There was no other way for me to say it. You get eaten. That sounds wrong. Oh, it sounds wrong. But, you know, we know the truth.
Fine harmony. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Sprout of budding seeds.
Noodles, I love to. No! Noodles. Noodle, yep. That's exactly what happens to Noodle.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock. Knock. Knock.
I love that I'm doing this with Cam. Beyond a door, you catch a faint of seawater, soaked pages, and sound of jellyfish tentacles rushing through the waves.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting.
I want to go to
like the eye of a storm. Perhaps.
Well, right
we should take a
now,
moment to
while she gets
explore
settled
this
in
room.
Japan,
It seems
I
like
have
an ideal
custody of
setting
you.
to gather our thoughts.
So you better
Or simply
do some
rest.
good work in the basement for me. Auntie or Granny Reb can't help you now. Just jellyfish. Let's. Just behind you, and as soon as you turn, an unexpected door stands in the center of the room. Granny, there's NYC rats down here. That. Oh my gosh! When I was in NYC, a couple weeks ago, I just saw the fattest rat. Unfortunately, not with any pizza. Just running in the subway. Just running. having a good old time. Pet rats.
Before opening the door, have you
I
ever
will
imagined
pet
a scene where
like a
seawater
house
rushes
rat,
out,
like someone's
flooding
rat that they
everything
own. I
before
will
you?
pet a rat that someone
But
owns.
for
I am
now, I
not
don't think
petting
that will happen.
a random rat
We haven't quite reached the deep water.
or a random mouse.
Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Rats finna teach turtles.
Lovely.
Master Roshi.
Don't forget to knock 3 times.
Knock 3 times. Knock, knock, knock.
Darkness
Well, no,
breeds
not.
the unknown, and the
Well, there's
unknown
Splinter.
gives birth to fear. In a place like this,
Who is like the
only
enemy?
anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust
Give it
its
a pizza and
It will clear a
it will
path
take
to
it to the
heaven
sewer.
and quell your
I
fear.
live on a forested mountain. Wild mice are an enemy that must be killed without mercy. Yeah. Yeah, I live near a field. With like tons of woods. Actually, I live in like a very forested area. I mean, a lot of people, not in the middle of nowhere, but
And the glimmers from these delicate
forested
drifters
area.
truly light up the entire sea.
Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful game. Like, can we just admire how beautiful this game is? Okay. The answer is no. Second trial. To claim the title of maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make divisive choices. When is Wua never beautiful? True. Facts. Excessive emotions are vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidate worthy of the title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to this location. Upon your return, you will team up with another candidate and exchange your catch. The candidate with the more perfect, I think it should be the more potent. Oh my gosh. The more potent jellyfish shall be declared the winner. In the event that you encounter an accident along the way, the other paired candidate will be declared the winner by default. Use your awakened abilities to ensure the depths of the sea. To endure the depths of the sea until the end. Trust on yourself. Remember that the title of maiden is worthy of your pursuit. Team assignments: Magador Facilia and Hebdon Facilia, Cantarella Facilia, and Anise Facilia. Fortunately, some wildcats have taken a liking to my property. I see them roaming past the window. How would you
like
cook
fate
fried
insists
chicken?
we move as one,
Me? How would I cook it?
side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the jelly rose.
I cook it with
Scent
coconut.
I know well. There's a jelly rose Medusa,
And then I have like
hanging
panko
out
bread.
just a little deeper.
That's how I
Tend to be
cook
wary
it
when
because
alone.
my lactose
Their
intolerance
nerves
is pretty
quick to tingle
funky.
at the
So like
slightest move.
doing buttermilk, I've actually
when
gotten like I
helped.
can't do that. White chicken? What like not dark chicken. Just like when it's like the white chicken breast, for example. Did I miss the one chest? Jellyfish just on the other side of the room. It's moving slow and in a hurry as it the bookshelf.
I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious. Hungry
My friend
enough
did
to
hand
devour
me
2
hand
books
me
at
a
once.
boiled chicken once that
One
day.
titled
I
Past,
cried. I cooked mine with
the
garlic,
other
salt,
Present.
with a sauce as all-purpose sauce.
We desire, and so we find. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Are we
Can it be used?
insatiable appetite
What?
for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Embrace the change. Worry not in war with time.
I'll keep you company. Silent. Oh, this will be fun.
Question, do y'all... Oh god, I'm not gonna answer that question.
A little treat.
An empty shell. The remnants that
I'm uncultured.
behind. Just one more to go.
No, I don't want it on screen. I will only say I am uncultured. That is all I will say. Come on, say it. I am uncultured. I am an uncultured swine. Fine, fine, fine. I eat it. Go back the chest. Oh, thank you.
What are you yearning for?
Thank you. I hope there's not one I've missed. I eat my steak well done, like an
This one isn't
uncultured
picky.
swine.
It's a mere accident born from the twist.
I've eaten it medium well before, though. Like a medium. I've eaten it. I'm not interested in a bloody steak.
Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
That is a weird typo. So there's the unfollow button. I'ma click it. You said you wouldn't judge. You liar. You liar. I feel like saying raw is more acceptable. Many books seem to have been leafed through. Their pages adorned with sketches. Okay, cool. Everyone's just gonna unfollow me en masse. I called a history major. I never thought when they said the Dune books weren't a classic. LOL. I haven't read Dune. I've only... Did I see one of the movies? I don't think I actually really watched the movie. I can't recall. Like, and not the old Dune movie. But I know someone who feels the same way as you, Grumpy.
Oh, frightened away. Our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first. Sink into the endless deep. Fall from the abyss. Surge of deep sunken depths. Hey?
Oh gosh. He became a shadow.
From ashen shell, rafting, suffer. Sprout.
He was one of the "it's only a classic if hundreds of years old" snobs. That is not what that means. It does not to be hundreds of years old. If you want to go into the stereotypical, like the classics, like the classics is something that's very based in antiquity, and mind you, that's being based in Western antiquity. And that's when they're gonna be saying like the Iliad. That's what they'll be talking about. They're not going to be talking about the Tale of Genji. Yeah. Like, I would say that Tolkien is classic literature, but if someone's discussing the classics and they're one of those snobs, they're probably discussing, like, Greek or Roman. Never have fail. I say that as a historian. Like, but I'm an art historian. It's very like Eurocentric. Dear Mandragora, my dearest sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you during this trial. In this trial, given all the years we have spent growing up together, as a Facilius eldest daughter, you were always sheltered. Yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into the world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding that little pink bunny design. It was so soft and fluffy, far more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Facilius can have only one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. I swear by the name of Facilia that this is true. Please think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours, Hebnon. Haha, they're call you an old fox. But it's funny that Yumi is a historian because she's old too. Wow. Shake my head.
Hebnon. She was such a timid girl. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half.
You know what? I'm a wise wolf.
So often.
Y'all keep on calling me a fox. I am a wolf. I am a wolf.
Her hands trembled so much.
I am not a fox.
Spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it.
Maybe my ears are too pointy.
So I couldn't bring
I have no clue.
Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both.
How do I look like a fox? My ears? Do my ears look like a fox?
Certainly better than
my tail doesn't have a white tip at the end.
A bit of burning.
Like when you think of like a fox, like the orange foxes, they have white tips at the end.
Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience.
For some reason, I know two wolf VTubers. Oh,
only.
Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah, I'm not a.
Fleeting moment of peace.
So that's cool. I'm not.
Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly.
Maybe it's because like my character's kind of like narrow and skinny looking. Winter Wolf is a wolf VTuber. It also might be because of my wardrobe. I know that, for example, kitsune are connected with like Shinto, so I could be kind of interpreted, I guess, as like a kitsune kind of like maiden, fox maiden. I don't know, maybe, but I wanted white tufts in my ears. What is my fave Filipino food? Oh, you're asking me again? The only thing I can really say is like I've had chicken adobo. Pull my body up and show my tail. There's no please. There's no manners. Where's the manners? Let me see if I can get my tail up with any of these. Give me a second. Thank you. What can I do about the manners here? Where's my tail? Now you have my tail. Chicken adobo. I mean, I had like, so basically years and years and years ago when I lived in Hawaii, I decided to actually go to like Catholic church for like mass, like every single day for like, not every single day, but every single Sunday for Lent. And it became part of my routine that like after I'd go to service and then later on we would do like, I would do research and work on my master's, and then afterward I would have dinner, and everybody was really nice. They weren't like crazy people. It's like a church on campus, and so we had a theme of eating foods from different cultures, and Hawaii is a very, very diverse place, so we had legit wait, you are older? Yeah, I'm a wolf god or wolf spirit, whatever people want to say. That is what I am. Anyway, that's when I had like legit like chicken adobo, and that was like so good. So good. I would love to learn how to actually make that. I'm sure I've had other things too.
I'll find us a
But
way.
I kind of like to have my homies make it. So if I know people, then I have them make me stuff. But I say Filipino foods like captivity level up to 17. So I'm still older than them. Let me see what is so one thing I know of that exists that's Filipino is balut. I have not had balut. I don't want to eat it. Hello, hello. Let me look. Is that how it's said? No, I haven't. I could eat it if it's coconut milk, but if it's evaporated milk, I can't eat it. I just looked at the ingredients. Looks really good though. Oh wait, let me check. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything, or else I'll get yelled at. Yumi, chest. Chest. Coming in contact with the umbrella. Search up other wolf tubers. She's a wolf girl and you're her grandma as well. So, oh my gosh. Coming in contact with the umbrella of a bouncy jellyfish. Will bounce the resonator upward. You can interact with the bouncy jellyfish in the current dimension. From other dimensions appears visions and cannot be interacted. Okay, cool. Can I go back down and check stuff in here? Is there anything in here? I'm really determined to be like looking around and making sure. Oh, inspect the sketchbook. Many books seem to have been leafed through. The pages don't handwriting. Is this the same sketchbook? Okay, so now I have a thingy. Alright, cool. I wish I was swimming. Haha, look, I didn't forget it this time.
Has a way of appearing when least expected.
Congrats. It does have coconut. Yeah, I saw there's like a coconut option. I could have that. So like, do you just make it at home, or like do people go out and like get it? Like how? I mean, like, you know, people can, like, for example, people can make ice cream at home, but do they go around making ice cream at home all the time? No, they don't. So they usually might go somewhere else and like they get it from like some kind of vendor.
Look,
or store.
There it is, just a step away.
Do you oh gosh. Is it something you go out and get?
It seems everyone desires the deadly flavor. Wild obsessions rarely mean to stop.
I watched a video to understand how to play her, which is what I need to do for other characters.
Sink into the depths with me. Sink into the endless.
You can be both ways when you walk under them.
Riptides claim you.
What are you yearning for? The lovely smell of all. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Fine harmony. Insolence, take form. Reborn from ancient roots.
Jellyfish Maiden. Dear Hypnon, the head of our family has always taught us to be born to the Physalia is to embrace coldness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good our family upholds, personal sacrifice holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of the expectations of the honor of our name. In the honor of our name, I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family's code to seep into my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. I trust we will become exactly what the head envisions for us. You too are a daughter of the senior line, and I implore you not to follow in our cousin's footsteps, who defies the head's will. Gather your strength and determination so that when we face each other in the trial, we shall do so as equals. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifices, and if you are chosen, I hope you will do the same. Yours, Mandragora.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower.
That makes me tempted
please
to
don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a
You can be both ways. Okay, cool.
She clung to every
glad you
teaching
read
of the
these
head of
because
our
I skipped
family,
over these. I
shaping
ain't
herself
reading all that.
so
Hey,
much
I'm here for the stream. I read it for the
thought
stream.
And her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Heavenly, but still, Behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
Damn. That sucks.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
I want this curtains in my house.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
Okay.
You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own.
She's so beautiful.
Some belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover.
Girl, you ain't fine. Cantarella facility and Anise facility have passed the second trial. The loss of two beloved family members weighs heavily on us all. However, as Facilius, it is our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the rise of the maiden, we stand unwavering, prepared to bear any cost.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness.
Yumi has 2 IQ. Why are you saying I have 2 IQ? What did I do to you for 2 IQ?
Escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
I am big brained. I have a big brain. One no food, Chino drinks 3 cup me soggy noodles.
It seems
Now Reb
a
also
subtle
says
shift
it. 4
has taken
blankets and
place.
pillow.
I
Sleeping
can
on cement is
smell danger.
horrible.
Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
I mean, do a better job. Maybe you won't be sleeping on the cement with blanket and pillow. And also, why are you telling people this? Okay, you are in great conditions in the basement. You're kept in some of the best conditions ever. I have never seen better basement conditions. And these roaches can fly, bro. Oh my god, not the flying roaches. Okay, so when I lived in Hawaii, there was one time, because like I didn't know that roaches could fly till I lived there. And I lived in this like rundown apartment for like graduate students on campus my first year. And so I was putting away this like super like, it was this huge like hot dog that you could get like loaded with stuff. And I got like 2 of them and I was gonna put one away. I was like, am I gonna eat it now or am I gonna put it away for leftovers? Literally, as I was deciding to like, I guess put it away for leftovers, a roach flew straight on top of it. And I think it was at that moment I discovered that roaches could fly as it landed on my hot dog. I didn't know if I was gonna eat or not. It was just like, I was like, oh god, ew. And also carnivorous ants. The ants like would eat the roaches. Like they'd clean them out, like their carcasses out. It was weird. And here we go. Alright, 12 jellyfish drift in the sea, floating silently as can be. 2 swim slow, there's space across. Sucked into a whirlpool, they fall. 10 jellyfish drift in the sea. Apple choked, they can't breathe. 2 then die, the rest are free. 8 jellyfish drift in the sea. Deep down they go, quietly. The sea's abyss demands more. Sulfur are eaten, all done for. Only a few small jellyfish remain. They panic and swim in vain, colliding like they've gone insane. How many jellyfish are there left? How many are there left? How many are there left? Unimportant. Ultimately, they'll all get swallowed up. Dang.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark.
Imagine you didn't see it and you ate it, just crawling in your mouth. Oh god, that is disgusting.
Seeking to clip every wing.
I did throw it away.
Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
Is there anything else around here that I need to know of? I'm just checking. Cool, look at me. I'm standing in the air. Standing in the air.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep.
Did I scream? I don't remember.
The stale, lingering scent
because that was like almost 10 years ago.
Behind this is the deep water zone.
I think I went like, nope.
To face the relentless
I also had this like one time that I woke up
the reach of light, it will be
with a huge bump on my arm. It was like, it was the size of like a water bottle cap, but like a little bit bigger, just like in terms of the height that it came up from my arm. And it was like hard. And I didn't see anything. So like I must have gotten bitten by a spider or something in my sleep. Because like I woke up with this huge bump on my arm. I also had centipedes, and they were the poisonous ones too. That I went to take a shower one day, and it was running. A roach bit me for real. It was running in my shower. Like I turned on the water, and I just saw some things. I didn't have my glasses on, and I was going run around the perimeter of the shower.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat?
I don't know. I would never take a shower there. Just
Help me.
go to the neighbors.
Bring the round.
Remember, I said run down apartment building. There were roaches everywhere. Oh my gosh! I didn't even say I had termites in my furniture. So it was it was. Okay.
No.
And so, yeah. Oh hell no, I would never take a shower.
Resurfacing.
Yeah, we had
Don't worry. I'm quite well.
I had termites in my
When I
campus
entered this place,
given furniture,
I
like
knew
not
that
the
certain memories would
bed
stick in my
frame,
head.
but like my
Even if I
couch
did not
and
wish
stuff.
for them.
And I didn't realize that like the
Seems
little pellets are
I'm
like
not as
termite poop.
resilient as
I didn't
thought.
know that. So I think I touched some. I was like, and I didn't know that for a long time. I was like, oh, they're just like eating the thing, and this is just crumbled furniture. But I know now. It's just termite poop. And the fact is, you can't leave food out because the roach is gonna eat it before you. Yeah, the roaches, the ants. Oh, first off, let's just make sure that
Oh,
we.
this will be fun.
Whoa, that was fun. I was not necessarily trying to do that. Okay. I just want to make sure. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, that was like the moment with Cantarella. Hey, Bean, what's up? I just want to check and make sure there's nothing I'm missing here. Okay, there isn't.
Here, the past and future, dreams and the chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
Okay.
Rafting, suffer! The lovely smell of all.
Strange poster. Two dolls on it look strangely familiar. Yep.
Worry not. Astral modulation. Silence.
Feel the tide pull. Surge of deep tides to sunken depths.
Okay, so this is the thing, Noodle, I was going to tell you about that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but just was getting interrupted about. I want to circle back to it. Was, for example, Reb, in getting the SIM card. The second time I went to Japan, my mom made me these pants, and so there actually was like a little zipper that I could put my phone or other things into. I didn't zip up the pocket, but I put my phone in the pocket, and when I went to use the restroom, and I finished using the toilet, my phone fell out my pocket into the toilet at like a station in Japan. So I had to like, my phone was started dying on me, and I was only halfway to like my share house, which is like a residence that you like live in and share with like other people. Can I do anything with this? Like, no.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Reborn from ancient
Yeah, so guys, that's what happened to me. And so it took me like 3 hours longer to get to my share house. That was like such a nightmare. Can we just walk through here? Ooh, I always just kind of was like, oh, I can't do this mesh. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, she looks the best with it. No, she looks pretty good too. Didn't she? Oh, y'all look pretty good with it. Except like, what's her name? Can I jump on the chairs? Can I jump on that? Yes, I can. Darn it, I wanted to make it to the top chair. I don't care enough. Find the right doll. Oh. There we go.
Round
3. The fact is, you can't. 3? 3 what?
take
Oh, yeah, but doll thrusts around hat to your hands with no further explanation. The red velvet, the hat gleams to the girl. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Yeah, it took me a while to get to where I was supposed to be with everything that happened.
Round hat. Thank odd, but thank you. The final performance. Go.
You step closer for a second. I'm performing. Okay, let's go.
Showtime. Need light.
Showtime need light.
Light.
What currents are really aesthetic?
the frequencies. Oh, no worries.
You've been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. Hey, Popper.
You must be Ennis.
Yep.
And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message.
Yep.
You want me to find her, right?
Yeah, you do. I'll send you a life and dementia pills. Wow. I hope my memory stays strong. Dementia's
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
I had to look into the upper left to see run for her to actually move. Can I turn around? No. Can I move forward? I'll stop the world and melt for you. If I could run 500 miles and I could run 500 more. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
By the way, Cantarella doesn't bark goes from the tip of her tongue and down her throat.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
Yes.
Yes. Just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
Light the lamp and fine.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you. The youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you.
Jellyfish huge, yep. The jellyfish is pretty huge.
Free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
No.
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this
A
world.
deluge of delusions. A deluge of delusions.
Whispers inflicted upon you.
I need a clip of that. A deluge of delusions.
From them. Once more.
A deluge of delusions.
Lovely smell of all my...
What the? I just got like pimp slapped. You guys see that? I just got pimp slapped. I definitely deserve that. The lay-head of Physalia's obsession is in a special shadow state, making them immune to all forms of attack. During combat, the lamp's energy can be charged by performing dodge. No! No! Dodge and counterattacks. Put RIPs. Put F's in chat for me. Put F's in chat for me. Once fully charged, a lamp will emit a powerful light to dispel the shadows, making the enemy vulnerable to attack.
Now is the time. Let the light shine bright.
Take four. Entwine.
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep.
Loading. Drafting. Supper.
Okay, I did it. Oh god, not the dodge.
Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
I would say counterattacks aren't my strength.
Smell of all my prey.
Now, free him from the
I counterattacks. I know my lane and it's not in a counterattack. It is not in a counterattack. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it!
I
I
offered
did
you
it!
the sweetest of dreams, and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Physalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Congrats, Lynn. Thank you, Nadal. I appreciate it. Ooh, I was getting parched. So this is an answer?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started
with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears.
Oh.
Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families.
Yay!
The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Dude, I think I'm getting a picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew
In 2.2, I've taken over 500 screenshots. I can believe it. Is this one of them?
I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
Well, about the
Your
letter I see.
arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side.
Really?
She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick.
No,
Even I can
maybe.
easily become
I knew it. Maybe yes. I knew it.
But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Anytime, Cantarella.
You don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
Okay, she is the prettiest. The white hair NPC,
You're right.
who's not going around speaking, is the prettiest.
I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting.
I'll hope until it's all settled.
Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Hydrate, thank you. Noodle for the hydrate, and thank you for the stretch.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
Oh gosh, my collarbone cracked.
As long as I
My sternum. I just like stretched.
What happened here
Opened it
remains
up.
buried. No more trials. No more innocent
Wait,
lives
no.
caught in this
Oh,
web.
actually, just
My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
oh my gosh, it's having too much fun. It's so beautiful.
One night to remember.
Kiss. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Maybe you're my love. Hey, 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 hey. Aww. Niece disappears. I caught the curious Pokemon. No one caught it.
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Oh, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these
It
cute.
won't let me. I think too many messages passed. It won't let me.
Oh,
Oh no, it's because I was tagged.
am I interrupting something?
You're just realizing it?
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Yeah, go away.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful.
Oh, that looks like a
It's
chest
late.
up there.
Would you care to come to my castle and rest?
It'd be a pleasure. Let me walk you
Oh,
home.
the pleasure is mine, my dear. With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
The Phasalia family.
Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will, someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered.
Not gonna lie, they were gonna.
After all,
I thought they were gonna.
We are more than
Go
just
do nap together. Yeah. Abby just like me, always sleeping. You are always sleeping.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian.
Oh, wow.
We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected.
Oh, darn.
To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal.
So Anise was supposed to be the true maiden.
Order to keep the Threnodian off guard.
Poor Anise. Rest
all
in peace,
while
Anise.
Searching for a way
You're a
to
real one.
fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian once and for all. And then I found you.
We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. Let's see. So that's why you took me straight to. You must have been through a lot.
Just as you
Do you
chose
have
your
cameras
path,
down
I've
there?
chosen mine. I will see it through.
How do I know you're always
whatever the
sleeping?
cost.
No comment.
Besides,
I mean,
compared to what
you're not
do,
getting your work done
my hardships
in the
aren't
basement, so I don't think it's that hard to know.
You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more.
Ooh, I'm getting
Thanks
so hungry.
to
I'm
you,
gonna have
the
to eat
days
dinner
of
soon.
pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Really, everything does that mean?
This is our home now.
Aww, I don't think
It's been
Camellia will be happy to hear that.
You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep.
I don't think she'll be happy to hear that.
A special elixir.
I think Camellia will come for us.
Flowers. They're gentle.
What work can I do down there? The roaches and rats are having World War III. You're fine.
Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
That smile is so sus. That smile is very sus. What do you mean? I'm fine. They just dropped a nuke down here. And the roaches survived. Yay, we completed it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I just need to complete. So what we'll do for after this, we'll complete my dailies. Yeah, I got a request from someone. I don't know who they are, you know. Unless it's someone in the stream. I don't know who you are, you know. No clue. Okay, all these people here, just vibing. Look how they just, like, start waving at me. We've got Hemlock and Normal. Warm Poison's combo too neat. We're also trying Primordia Bloom Puppies. Oh, Saw of Glanistrack. Okay, these girls are okay. Girls, I have no time. You guys are crazy. Okay. He looks like he's gonna pee at certain angles. These dudes are just vibing. These kids are just vibing. And then see a fish swimming by. I saw it too. Oh my. Did it scare you? Okay, is that part of family business? Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I think we can now just leave. Have you done the new event? I'm radioactive now. I mean, well, it's good that you're radioactive, right? It's like you're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But you're like Florida Man Mutant Noodle. As you can see, no. but it is going to be approaching the nap time for me. I'm actually getting very hungry. So I'm going to do my dailies. And then I'm thinking, this is like 420, 428. I'm thinking that like the next couple of weekends, I'm going to, well, see, this ends in 8 days. So I can just do that one. Well, that's respawning weather. Ugh. This ends in like 1 day. 9 hours. I'll do my dailies first though, just so I can get those done. Because you know, you don't believe that I can do my dailies. So we're gonna do my dailies. Yeah, no, yeah, it's the top one. Yeah, no. Because that one says it has 22 days left. So I haven't done that one yet. So I'm trying to do these things.
The wind rises.
I think like tomorrow's just gonna be quick, like kind of Infinity Nikki stuff. Just vibing for a bit. And then next weekend I'll do another story quest for Wuthering Waves. So because I have 3 left. So I think it'll be good just to do like at least one story quest every weekend. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me know what I gotta do. Alright. I have all this stuff, so. Dude, do I need to hit a rock? Why are you doing that? What'd I do to deserve that? I ran up a building. I still got to the same place. I found it. Ha, I did my dailies. Yeah, this is like that top event. What I should do is I should try this one. Let's try this event out because I have like 1 day. Why does that one have a symbol? For the Nidoran? Because there's a male and female Nidoran. Is that what you're asking about? There's Nidoran and Nidorina or whatever. Okay, let's do this. Oh.
I shall lead the way. form. Together we fight.
I'm like, let me do this one so that I can just get these done. That's easy when you actually
I
read.
shall lead the way.
I mean, it's easy when you actually play Pokemon.
Tear them to pieces.
Because they're always next to the male and female versions of the Pokemon.
My field of expertise.
Embrace the change heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Take form.
Okay, so like, let me think about.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Moment of awakening. In war with time. Loading. Take form.
Tear them to pieces. Oh, that's strange. It's our curtain call.
Fluorescent shadows. Take flight. Thunder.
Good. It's nothing.
Together we fight. Fast and stirring. Negligence on my... Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
My field of I'll pay it back tenfold.
Loading. So be it. Worry not. Sacred light.
Tear them to pieces. Watch them burn. Time to run.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm doing good.
I engraft you.
Let's not. I don't want to curse it.
Strike as one. Our lights shine through.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Thunder guide us.
I am just trying to concentrate.
So be it. Moment of awakening.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we're done. Let's go memory of combat.
I shall lead the way. Embrace the change.
Actually, put that up there. Get those done. And then do this. And this corner. And that here.
Get lost. No mercy.
And that. And two.
Fast in Starlight.
Tear them to pieces.
Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Okay. Good. Big mistake. By the way, when you choose a skill, make sure it doesn't say increase something, but lightly take health or something like that. Big mistake taken from me. Yeah, no, I didn't pick anything that says lightly take health. I did pick something that said with if you have decreased HP, but it doesn't say that it takes any of my health. Oh, I can't because I suck at dodging, so I need any health I can get. Moderately increased liberation resonance liberation damage. Moderately increased defense. Moderately increased basic. Because I think I already have something that says greatly increased, but I don't know if that's gonna stack it at all or anything. Moderately increased heavy attack. Oh. Let's moderately increase my heavy attack though. Let's do memory of dreaming. No. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to destroy all the cars?
No mercy.
Place gives me PTSD when you mean twice. I'm supposed to choose. Okay. Oh, great. Cool. Great difference. Very slightly increases the active Resonator's HP. What? Left? This one? Okay. Slightly increase the trigger intervals of the Dreamscape power, damage buffs, and greatly increase attack. Dealing damage slightly increases the active Resonator's attack and slightly reduces their max HP. We're not doing that one. Yeah, I'm not doing the middle. Oh no, I read that. I was like, nope. Attack casting Resonance Liberation consumes half your current H. Oh, no. we're gonna do this one. Right, left, die easily, middle, die much easier, right, stronger. Okay, restore dreamscape energy when a basic attack hits. That's good. We're not fixing my HP. Defeating an enemy slightly increases the active Resonator's crit damage based on an axis crit rate and very slightly reduces the— Nope. Yeah, I'm like, no thank you. Okay. Defeating an enemy restores 40 dreamscape energy. 80 dreamscape energy. So let's do this one. Probably. Basic attack hits, restore 10 dreamscape. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Buffs that enhance the resonator based on HP loss. We'll treat Resonator as they have only 1 HP left. The actual HP is not affected. Current attack on all team members is fixed, but the value is doubled, but the value is fixed afterwards. Okay, Noodle, any ones that I should pick? $600's a good one. Really? That the attack is fixed? I'm good. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And you said the 600 one's a good one. Alright, I'll trust you. Okay, we're not doing any more than that.
I shall lead the way. Fine harmony. Take form.
Back off. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
In war with time. I'm fine. Loading.
Tear them to pieces.
Oh,
I'll pay it back
that you little punk ass bitch.
Together we fight. Sacred light. Take form.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Okay, loading. Moment of awakening, heaven ordained. Banish all fight.
I was like, might as well do that one with the double the attack because, dude, I'm just gonna get stuck.
I engraft you new. Embrace the change.
I've had enough. Get lost. Good.
Yeah, I did it. I only got Hulk smashed once.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Okay, should we do damage dealt is wait no, my damage no, my attack is capped. My attack is doubled. So it's better to do the crit rate one, I'm assuming, right? I don't know. I'm gonna go with the left one.
Zapstring, our turn. Watch and learn.
Moment of a oh stars, heed my calling. Find harmony, take form, embrace the change.
Think you got this? I've had enough. Get lost. Crush them!
Strike as one, fluorescent shadows. The sky beckons. Evil be cleansed. I shall lead the way. Thunder guide us.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Tear them to pieces.
Moment of awakening.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. I'll pay it back. Time to wrap it up.
Leave it to me. Together we fight.
Sure. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Take form. Sacred light.
Okay, it survived. It survived. I completed the challenge.
Onwards.
That's enough for me. Okay. Taking damage increases attack. Well, my attack is nerfed. It's doubled. It can't get increased. Casting Resonance Liberation consumes half of my current No, defeating an enemy. We'll do this one. BRB, gonna be BRB in 10 to 15 minutes. You still going to be here? After I finish this, I'm done. So I might be like out, and I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah. But once I finish this, yeah, I'll be done for the night. It's gonna be time for me to eat. Health when the lucid dream status buffs that enhance the resonator based on HP will treat the resonators if they have only 1 HP left. Healing.
I shall lead the way.
That's the stage is yours. You won't cast me down. Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Heavenoid
There you go. Okay, if I'm not back, just want to say I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Noodle. I hope you have a good night. I mean, because we're both on the East Coast. So I hope you have a good night.
Together we fight. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces.
Strikers won. Fast in starlight.
Is this like one small enough for me to hit? No. Oh darn. Oh gosh, it's the timer. Darn it. Forgot there's like a timer on these things.
My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
I think if I defeat them, then I can like get more time on this stupid timer.
Embrace the change. Leave it to me. Loading. Take form.
Tear them to pieces. Now you. Time to wrap it up.
I know I failed.
Zapstring, our turn. No mercy.
Together we fight. Fluorescent shadow. Thunder guide us.
My field of expertise.
Sacred light. Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Oh, I got a new trophy! Yay, me!
Tear them to pieces.
Vow from the soul. Stay calm. Find harmony. Take form. Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Fast in starlight.
Zapstring, it's our curtain call. I'll pay it back tenfold.
So be it. Take form.
Tear them to pieces.
In war with time.
Oh gosh, I'm somehow, I'm not finishing everything, but I am getting a lot done. So if I can get like some of these things done, I'll be happy. But yeah, gosh, you know, I'm glad to be able to share this stream with everyone, and you know, thanks for spending your Saturday night with me. I really, you know, do appreciate it. Really do. I think damage dealt is fine.
Zapstring, our turn.
Strike is one. Take flight. Take full blessed end. Moment of awakening. Oh,
I like power 4,
heed my
dang.
calling. Find harmony.
Tear them to pieces. Now you. Time to wrap it up.
Together we fight. Fast in starlight. Evil be cleansed. Embrace the change. Take full.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Strike is one. Thunder Gyra. Sacred light.
Okay, we can't attack. My attack is fixed now. When the lucid dream status dealing damage, restores a small amount. No, we're not doing that. Go with that one. See what we can get. Basic attack hits restore 10 dreamscape energy. The active resonator defeats an enemy, reduce their max HP. Oh no, we are not doing that. We'll buff that enhance the resonator based on HP loss. We'll treat it as if. Okay. I think we can purchase this one. We're gonna do this one. And we're gonna increase my defense by this because honestly, I kind of don't trust shit. Oh, let's purchase that one too. Okay. I think we're good. I think we'll be good, guys. Now I'm very full of food. I'm just doing this, Kenji, and then after this, I'll be done for the night. So hopefully I made the right decision in terms of purchases. I don't know, but I'm hoping that I can defeat this in a couple minutes. Oh, F that mess.
Loading. Together we fight.
Tear them to pieces. That strength. It's our curtain call.
Take flight. Sacred light. Thunder Gyra.
Tear them to pieces. Take something.
Strike as one. Fluorescent shadows.
Tear them to pieces.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
What did you eat?
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Ordained. Take forth. Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Embrace the change. Leave it to me.
Back off. My field of expertise.
In war with time. Strike as one. Take forth. Leave it to me. Loading. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Worry not.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap up.
Vow Now from the soul. Together we fight. Evil be cleansed.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. That strength, the stage is yours. Tear them to pieces.
Strike as one. Take four.
Tear them to pieces.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
I am trying. Garlic salt fried chicken. Is that why the chicken conversation started? Oh gosh. Dude, I am trying so hard.
Together we fight. So good. Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Let it end.
Tear them to pieces.
Strike as one. Take four.
Tear them to pieces.
Together we fight. Thunder guide us.
Come on, come on. No, I did not. I have never completed. You just witnessed something that I don't think I've done before. In the milliseconds, I did it. Leave. I made it to the end. Ah! Yay! 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 I got 6,000 out of 6,000. This has never happened. This has never happened. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, so I did the thingy that had like 1 day remaining on it. I got all the elusive realm points. That's great. So happy about that. Woohoo, yay me. So I just have to do this. This is 22 days left for me to get any of those put together. Okay, alright. We're gonna be ending on a good note for tonight's stream. Claim all. Claim all. And then trophies. Deal this much damage. Wow. Awesome. Look at me dealing all that damage. Okay. And I just have to do these two. Alright, cool. Okie dokie, guys. So, I am going to go to, this. And then I'm gonna just have us kind of like wind down for the day. I was happy to have everybody here for the stream. And I hope you all have a good day tomorrow, or a good night or afternoon, wherever you are. I'm gonna find somewhere just for us, someone for us to raid for tonight. Happy to have y'all. You can put these emotes if you'd like in chat. Just copy those and you can have those up in there. And just find someone for us to raid. I want to see if I can find someone who's like also playing Wuthering Waves, but just be nice to kind of check them out and see what they have going on with their channel. Oh, she's cute. All right, I think we're gonna go with her. We're gonna be rating Hola Ebby. She has a very cute model. She's trying. She's like, I can't get Shakuna singing out of my head. And she's just playing some Wuthering Waves. So just give her